Hey, we're back. We're doing a special comeback edition of The Pew all week long this week. You'll want to tune in at 1 o'clock. But what is a better thing for The Pew on Easter week? To have Jimmie Ann Evans teach us how to make picnic eggs. Everybody say woohoo for Jimmie Ann.
Woohoo! Yeah!
And how about our studio audience?
Okay, I'm going to teach Jeff how to make deviled eggs because evidently Cindy didn't help him learn.
I know how to eat deviled eggs. We just need to know how to make them. So Here we go.
So, okay, Jeff, we got a pan of cold water about up to here. Do you want to put the eggs in here? And
Sure.
Let's get them started. We're going to boil them real quick.
And remember, the best deviled eggs come from evil chickens. So evil chickens, you know, those chickens that chase you around the yard. Best eggs. Best eggs.
All
That's
right.
Those are roosters.
There you go.
Just throw it. There you
There you
go.
go.
Okay, we're gonna-
And Miss B's having a cow right now going, this is not a self-cleaning kitchen. Yes.
And they cooked about 10 minutes.
Boom, look at
Yeah,
that.
wow.
We have the best equipment at this church. That's right.
Yes, we do. So we're going to crack them now
Oh.
after they've.
So we just throw these two, right?
We
Crack
just,
them?
We just crack them.
Okay.
Right now.
Hopefully they're going to be done enough to crack and peel. I think it might be easier to lay them out here, but I don't know. I like to crack them in the water so the water helps peel the eggs off. And the large eggs at the grocery store, oh no, I hope they're sticking to the. Sometimes you get eggs that stick, and that's terrible. But we didn't ask the chickens to make eggs easy for us to. So we're gonna hope they're boiled good enough. So I hope you peel eggs better than I do because I peeled this one and it's the whole egg is coming with the shell and we don't like that.
You know, a little crunch in your deviled eggs doesn't ever hurt anybody. So
Yeah.
It's all edible.
So they're not going to be real pretty, some of them. I don't know why.
you know,
Some
looks don't
eggs-
matter as long as the taste is there on the deviled eggs. So
Yes.
here we go.
Okay, you probably do a better job of this than I do.
I don't know about that, but here we go.
Okay, and sometimes with Bee's here, she will get a spoon and just push the spoon through the egg
Oh, yeah.
and get the egg out real pretty.
There's
But-
one there.
Okay, that's a
Woo.
lot prettier than I do.
Yeah, Jeff, you're natural. Come on.
This is only the first step in the eggs. So, yay. We get help. If you want to eat the eggs, you get to help make them.
Oh, there you go.
So I've always enjoyed The Pew. In fact, several times I've rewatched several episodes.
There's another one.
Especially Norma's episodes.
Yes, we
Hey,
love
Norma.
Norma. Woo!
Turnovers and I haven't done the bread yet,
Mhm.
but I have done the turnovers and rolls. Oh, they're so good.
Yes.
So even if these look terrible messy,
They're gonna taste
hopefully they'll
good.
taste good.
I'm just thankful that my mom doesn't watch this, so now I don't have to peel eggs this upcoming Sunday.
Oh, I
So
bet you do.
I bet I don't.
Come on, Pastor, I got another one for you.
I'm just cleaning up my mess.
Oh, you made
He
a
would be
mess?
so proud. Look at that. I'll clear it off. Woo!
So if you want to go to the end of the egg process, you could fast forward the peeling process
Mhm.
if you want.
Yeah.
See, there's some, if you want to start that, we'll keep peeling over
Well,
here.
I'm not gonna devil them. You are.
Ooh, this is one. Charlie Brown says that it's good luck if you can get it to peel all in one thing. Isn't that what Charlie Brown said?
Is that an egg or an apple?
Well, I don't know.
No, I never watched an episode about Charlie Brown and an apple.
Oh, okay.
There's there.
I'm going to have to go home and watch my Charlie Brown Easter special now.
Yes. There it is.
I think that's about it.
Woo! We got her done.
Wow, that was impressive, guys.
Yeah, it was.
I like to put the clean, pretty eggs on a towel just to make sure they're dry because we don't want watery eggs. And the one I did first looks terrible.
That's pastors.
So Jeff, that's the pastors, okay. This is an onion, so we're not, I'm gonna get you to do this.
You see how she aimed the knife at me? Yeah, I caught that. Yeah, Jeff.
I want to get you to cut them in half, about long ways right in the middle.
Okay.
If you'll do that on this cutting board, please. And while Jeff is doing that, I'm going to get this handy little chopper. Chopper. And this is Jaquita Martin's recipe. I just made plain old deviled eggs with mustard, mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. And when I ate Jaquita's funeral picnic eggs, she put onions in them. So she minced up real fine onions, which you do onions in most salads, potato salads, and all that. So I'm going to make some noise if I can get this to work. We're not going to use all these because that's a lot of onion. But if you just put a little dab of onion in there, it doesn't chop up very good. That's mine. Don't worry about it.
That's pastor's egg right there.
I'll eat it.
He'll eat it. You don't care. Woo, that's a stout onion right there, man.
I have found that this little gadget is awesome.
Be glad his smell-o-vision is not on right now.
Smell-o-vision.
Whoa.
I've never seen Jeff cry.
Just a
Well,
dab.
I'll tell you what. No, that's over stout.
Okay.
Neil Henson wants to know, just a dab of onion?
That, well, it depends on how powerful your onion is.
Just a dab will do you.
Then, Jeff, I want you to get the little eggs and just
The
punch
little
the
eyeballs out.
eyeballs
Yeah,
out
there we go.
Gross.
and put them back on the green. And they're going to be real nice and soft and moist. They're not real terribly hard.
And all the people that hate the word moist just went, ugh, moist.
Oh, look there.
Oh, a double yolk.
I got that one.
From the store. Well, yeah, another one. But that's the other half.
Yeah.
That's it.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Oh.
You gonna tell the
Yeah, I
double
never
yolk?
called these eyeballs before, so that'll work. Hey, kids, we're dumping the eyeballs out of the.
Yeah,
Okay.
Grayson's probably going, sweet.
Yeah,
Whoops.
Oh.
Uh-oh. 5-second rule.
yeah, there you go.
That's fine. It's fine.
We did clean the counter real good.
When Jeanette and I pastored in Worcester, they gave us, they all had chicken houses and they brought us a big flat of chicken eggs. And the lady said, and we gave you all double yolkers. And they're really big eggs. Well, the next morning, Jeanette's cooking breakfast and she cracks one of these eggs in the skillet. She said, Tim, come here. This egg's got 2 yolks in it.
True
And I
story.
said, what do you think they meant when they said double yolkers?
Okay.
Okay,
Fine, that's
I
my moment.
like butter in my eggs, and I get
Butter.
soft spread butter. So just get you a scoop of butter and dump that in there.
Oh,
Because
my
butter-
life has just
butter
changed.
Makes everything better.
I mean,
Now, also,
I don't even know what to go
You can
and do
give-
here.
use your own choice. David is a Miracle Whip person.
yay, David.
And then a lot of people like real mayonnaise, and I think Hellman's is probably the best, but we're not going to do advertising. So let's just get a big old scoop of mayonnaise or Miracle Whip and dump that in there.
Okay.
And then we're going to get mustard, and sometimes I shake it up.
Yes.
And
Yeah, or we get that mustard
This
juice at
makes
the big.
the
Yeah, that
mustard
sounds good.
the egg.
How much it is?
Just squeeze it, and I'll tell you when to stop. Stop.
Wow, that's a
It's just guesswork. It's just guesswork.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put maybe a teaspoon of onions, or maybe a teaspoon. Now, this is a
And
mistake.
I'm gonna either put hair on your chest or take it off. We haven't found out yet.
This is a
Whoa.
mistake I made one time. There is such a thing as dill relish, and there's such a thing as sweet relish. One funeral meal, I accidentally did dill relish, and they were sour, they were terrible. So do not
Uh-huh.
Do not use dill relish.
Yeah.
Use sweet relish. And
Yeah.
it's always a good idea to put about a tablespoon, maybe a tablespoon of sweet relish
Sweet.
in your eggs, and that'll make them good. And this is what Jaquita Martin told me.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna smash the devil out of the egg.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
And they're so soft and so nice that they're gonna smash up real nice and easy. Right?
Sure.
So,
Butter.
You know those
yeah.
videos say, can we just skip to the good part? That's what I'm just waiting for, to where we get to eat them here in just a minute.
this is
So.
gonna be the good fun part. So, anyway, there's only one more ingredient. You may use salt and pepper, but I don't usually put salt and pepper because all the seasoning is already seasoned up. And then a lot of people sprinkle paprika on top of their eggs after they get them done. But since Jeff is doing all the hard work, I'm just going to give him a little shot of paprika inside the eggs. And then if you like, you can sprinkle them on. Pastor, do you like paprika on top of your eggs?
I do, and I also like a little slice on the top.
Okay.
Well, someone's living in a fancy life, I tell you
That's a
what.
good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I get a Ziploc bag, and this is the best part of making picnic eggs. I get a real nice bag, and I dip it in all the goody stuff into the bag. And if you don't get it all out, that's all right. We probably find somebody to lick the bowl.
Mm.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, Jeff. This is the most fun part. This is probably the most fun you're going to have all week.
All week.
All week. You get a little bitty corner. You make a little bitty snip. Take the plastic off and don't let it get in the eggs.
And it's just extra fiber.
You shake all the eggs down to the point, and you just squeeze it in the egg like that. Easy peasy.
Until the bag explodes on you.
And let's hope the bag is good and won't explode. The best thing that you can do for your company before they eat all the eggs up is to get a real pretty egg dish.
Yes.
Because if it's pretty, they might come more near to eating your deviled eggs.
That's
Your picnic eggs. Isn't Jeff doing a wonderful? Now, everybody that watches this is going to say, Jeff, the next time we have potluck, would you bring some picnic eggs?
Yeah. And then I'll bring him, and they'll be like, hey, Jeff, don't ever do that again. Okay. All right.
Dana Chu would say that your piping skills are on point.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
On
Yes,
piping skill.
that's.
Piping there, never mind. I'm not going to go there.
And then I don't have any sliced olives on hand, and I like to hold this up to where you don't get a whole lot of paprika in one spot. And some
I just got paprika on my arm. That's
I think that's freckles.
Yeah.
So there you go. That is a day in the life of Jeff and the church. And
Jimmie Ann's eggs.
come on down, Pastor. And anyone who wants a sample of a picnic egg, Jeff did an awesome
Woo!
job.
Yeah.
And that is the
Wow.
Yes. Let me get up close here. Let me get up close here. I'll get it. Oh, look at that.
finished product.
Yes.
And you can tell us how good they are, how bad they are.
Those are yummo.
Yummy. All right.
Just go ahead and set those on my desk.
Okay.
Keep Jeff away from them. So.
All right.
Well, we are glad that you guys have tuned in, and it's always good to see you. Yesterday we celebrated Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday was the day that Jesus rode into the holy city of Jerusalem, and everybody praised his holy name. And it was just a fun service yesterday. But right after Jesus rode into the temple, or into the holy city, we read in the very next passage that he went to the temple. And he kind of made a little bit of a ruckus there in the temple. The scripture tells us that he went and he was expecting to see people worshiping and praising the Lord. And what he found was the money changers taking advantage of the people, and those selling animals to be sacrificed, just charging crazy high prices. And it angered Jesus. And he made a whip out of some cords, and he kicked over some tables. And he made a big old brouhaha. Really created a quandary for all the what would Jesus do people. But you'll get that in a moment. The question is, why was he so angry? He was angry because, as he said, they had turned his father's house into a den of thieves. He was angry because they had lost their focus on why they were there and what they were supposed to be doing. And it's what we say sometimes, that they were majoring on the minors and had forgotten all about the most important things. Well, we hope this week that you guys will remember the most important thing, and that's Jesus. That's what Jesus
Amen.
did for us on the cross. And we're hoping that you'll come Friday night, join us for our Good Friday service at 7 o'clock. We hope that you'll come back Sunday morning, join us for Resurrection Sunday. We're calling it Comeback Sunday because we believe Jesus had the greatest comeback of all time. And honestly, this can be your comeback too. If it's been a while since you've been to church, come back. This could be your comeback Sunday too. And we want you to come and join us. And we're looking forward to worshiping and celebrating him together on Sunday morning at 10:30. We've got an Easter egg hunt at 9:45. And Easter egg hunt at 9:45, donuts, and then worship at 10:30. We'll see y'all there. And we'll see y'all again tomorrow at 1 o'clock.